Google is taking yet another stab at social networking, rolling out Google Plus starting today. People are able to share and discuss status updates, photos and links just like Facebook. But here's the difference. It's designed for sharing with groups called, in this case, circles. And it offers group text messaging and video chat. Google's obviously working hard to snag a piece of the red-hot social media business, where startups, as you know, are making big headlines and drawing in big money. CNBC's Julia Boorstin is in LA with all the details. Over to you, Julia.
Simon, no wonder Google's trying to get into social. The business is booming and drawing major investor interest. Online social game company Zynga is preparing for an IPO that could raise as much as $2 billion, valuing the company, which offers games on Facebook, as high as $20 billion. This is reported by our Kate Kelly. The company's been profitable for several years, and sources tell me its growth and its revenue, nearly all from virtual goods, will wow Wall Street. The big question investors will ask when the company files its much-anticipated S1 is how dependent Zynga's revenue is on its relationship with Facebook. But integration with Facebook proved a good thing for startup social web browser Rockmelt, which incorporates social networking services so users know what their friends are doing as they roam the web. Just 2 weeks after partnering with Facebook, Rockmelt snagged $30 million in financing led by Facebook backer Excel Partners and Khosla Ventures. Sun Microsystems co-founder Vinod Khosla and VC Jim Breyer will join Mark Andreessen on Rockmelt's board. Meanwhile, another Silicon Valley company with social media ties snagged a massive round of financing and a sky-high valuation. Mobile payments provider Square has secured $100 million in funding led by VC Kleiner Perkins at a valuation of well over $1 billion, up from just $240 million in January. Square allows anyone to accept payments on an iPhone or iPad and is run by Jack Dorsey, who co-founded Twitter. He's been expanding Square, partnering with Visa and selling card readers in Apple stores, and Square now expects to process $1 billion in payments this year. Now, while all of these startups thrive, one social network is sinking. News Corp is expected to announce a buyer for MySpace for as low as just $30 million. That would be at a massive loss for News Corp, which bought the site for $580 million back in 2005. Tyler, back over to you.
All right, thank you very much, Julie.